So my organization is called Gown Me Up, and I'm actually the co-founder of it. So me and my mom created it together. And basically the way the whole idea came about is last year, so around last prom, I had a high school friend who was still in high school reach out to me and asked to borrow a gown. And I knew she had already, had a rough family life, and she wasn't able to afford a gown. So I told my mom that I was going to take my gowns over to see if one of them fit her, and then I told my mom that if one didn't fit her, I was going to go take her to buy one. And then my mom was kind of caught by surprise. She was like, "Wait, you would go buy her a gown?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, like this is her prom night, and only happens once. She needs to have a gown."
And she was like, if she doesn't like any of these dresses, I'm going to buy her a dress. And I thought, you would do that? You're going to buy her a dress? I said, why don't you think about doing something about that, and forget it. That's all I had to say. And by like the end of the week, she's like, "This is what we're doing, Mom. What do you think? Are you on board?" And I was like, "Of course, this sounds great."
I would say that's definitely something that's extremely emotional. I mean, I still remember my prom night, and I think it's a night that a lot of girls remember, even if it's years down the line. So just to know that that night was not going to happen for them because of the background that they come from or their income level, it hurts, right? But once you see them and you see like the genuineness in wanting to have a gown, and then when they finally choose it out, and like being a part of that special moment that I went through with my mom, but they're going through with us because of their family or different situations, it's very special. And I mean, it's emotional for me, it's emotional for my mom, but overall it's exciting. It's exciting to see and be there to witness that special moment for them, and knowing that they'll get to go to their prom night.
So I myself was the girl that didn't go to prom because my parents couldn't afford a gown. There was 3 girls, so it was like you get whatever the other girls had, or you don't. You just don't get to participate. So being able to help out in that way, and just seeing that there is a need for these girls, still that there is a need, it's nice to be able to help, and that so many people donated, and so many girls were willing to give up their gowns so that they can be passed along.
When Genesis started this with her mom, I thought it was such an incredible idea, because there are many young girls and students just within our community that are in need, that have financial barriers. I've been able to donate a couple of dresses, and I just love the fact that we're able to help a lot of these students that are in need of it, and as well as have them be able to also enjoy their prom, knowing that they're going to look great with their dresses.
The process behind a girl borrowing a gown is they would just go on our website, which is gownmeup.org. They'd click on the application tab and just fill out the application. It's pretty straightforward. We don't ask for them to prove like any of their income status or anything like that. We just ask why they would like to borrow a gown, their prom date, basic contact information, and then we'll pretty much help them as long as we still have gowns.
I had to let Genesis know, I want to donate some dresses, so I just had to meet up with her and then give her the dresses, and she has them all laid out on racks and everything, so it's really cool. So I would just say, to not be afraid to ask. Genesis and her mom Yoli are extremely welcoming people, so they'll take anybody in who is in need of it, and they'll be able to use these dresses to enjoy their prom or their fun dances.
In terms of a goal, I just want to go for as many years as I can and help as many girls as I can. I don't really have an end goal in terms of like having a physical place where we're at. Like, I mean, if we grow that big and we need it, then by all means, but I wouldn't measure the success of the organization in that way. Just as for many years as we can keep on going, and as many girls as we can keep on helping, that's I think successful within itself.